Hello, thank you for joining me on the mat today. My name is Paige, and I will be your guide for this gentle full body stretch. This class is perfect for right when we wake up in the morning to ease ourselves into the day or to take a little midday break anytime we need some tension release. So we begin today in easy seat, finding our comfortable spot here, starting to tap into the breath as we root down the sit bones and lift up through the crown of the head. Already finding length in the spine as we roll the shoulders down and back. Take one deep inhale, really feel the breath as we expand the belly. And exhale, draw the navel into the spine. Send all the breath out. One more time. Maybe taking hands to heart center. Maybe we set an intention for our day, how we want it to look, how we want to feel. Maybe we let ourselves lift the corners of our mouth into a little smile, bringing some joy to our day already. Then we can release the hands, and we're going to extend the left leg to the corner of the mat as the right foot comes into the thigh. Grounding down, flexing this left foot back, the toes back at the face, reaching the right arm overhead. Beautiful big side body stretch. Using your breath to help you reach the foot a little bit closer. Keeping the chest nice and lifted. Beautiful. Exhale to windmill around, coming onto this right knee and just sending the left heel back, just opening up through the calf. Grounding down through the hands, really sending energy out through the foot. Beautiful long line from the crown of the head to the bottom of the left foot. One more breath. And then on your next exhale, gently return back onto the bum to switch the legs. Extending the right leg out, flexing the foot, sitting up nice and tall, big inhale, and exhale, reach over with the left hand. We want both sit bones down on the mat, rooted down, supporting yourself as you reach and extend. Already starting to feel nice and open here. Beautiful. Exhale to release, lifting the chest, coming onto the left knee. Opening up through the right calf, grounding down through the ball of the foot, feeling your toes on the mat. Maybe we can feel each individual little toe. Send your awareness to your foot, ankle, calf, and just notice what you feel there. Beautiful. And gently release the right knee. Step the left leg back, coming down onto the belly, nice and easy. Planting the fingertips, steepling them outside the mat, nice and wide. Inhale, press through the hands to lift the chest. And exhale, take the left ear to the mat. Inhale, lift. Exhale, right ear. Moving with the breath. Opening up through the back, the spine. Moving slowly and carefully. Maybe we go a little bit deeper with every round of breath, or maybe we stay very close to the mat. Whatever this practice needs to look like for you. Beautiful. One more time, each side. Really use the breath. Finding joy in the simple things like our body healing us and nourishing us. And when we're evened out, we can take the hands underneath the shoulders, tuck the toes, connect to the core to press up through plank pose, and send the hips up, downward facing dog. Take a moment here to pedal out through the feet, bending one knee and then the other before finding our static downward facing dog, heels sending down towards the mat. Hips are lifting up, beautiful long lines in the backs of the legs. Gripping through the hands, exhale, send the belly towards the thighs. Hold here for one breath. See if we can find any rest in this restful pose. Ground down through the left foot, raise the right high, three-legged dog. Hold here for a breath. Feel the hip crease. And exhale, drop the knee in towards the navel, releasing into low lunge. Inhale, sweep the arms above the head, and exhale, sink the hips down and forward. Relax the shoulders down, away from the ears. And taking the hands in front of the chest, we find eagle arms, scooping the left underneath the right, and trying to draw palms together, lifting them up high, opening through the upper back. Feeling the slight rounding of the shoulders as we expand between the scapula. Exhale to go a little bit deeper in our low lunge. Beautiful. On this next exhale, gently release the hands, taking the fingertips to the mat, pressing the hips back, half splits. Flex the right foot. Inhale, find length in the spine before gently maybe folding over. If this is our first movement of the day, we may be super tight here, so maybe we just stay lifted. And we can stay here, where we have an option to revolve, keeping the right fingertips on the mat. Inhale, peel the left arm behind, still keeping a nice long spine, still reaching the chest forward as we slightly twist to the left. You can always tuck the back toes for more stability here. One more breath in whatever variation you choose. And exhale to come back to center. Coming in through our low lunge to sweep back, downward facing dog. Ground down through the right foot, raise the left. Hold for a breath. Exhale, take the knee in through the chest and release into our low lunge. Arms come above the head, big inhale. Exhale, depress the shoulders, send the hips down and forward, opening up through the right hip flexor. Breathe. Release the arms, taking them in front of the chest, this time wrapping the right underneath the left, or whichever one you didn't do before. Finding space as we breathe, opening the body as we open the mind. Beautiful. 2 more nice deep breaths here. Taking a moment to just be. And then whenever you're ready, release the hands and come back into our half splits. Left toes come towards the face. We take a look at our toes, we say hello to them. Beautiful. One more breath here. If we want to take our little variation, steeple the left fingertips and inhale, reach the right arm up. Hold here for a few more breaths. And on this next exhale, gently release the fingertips, step the left foot back to meet the right, and we come to sit on the heels, thunderbolt pose. Inhale, reach the arms above the head. Exhale, cactus them. Elbows come in line with the shoulders as we draw the scapula together, lifting the chest center up towards the sky. Hold here. Keep squeezing the shoulder blades. Fingers spread wide. Space in between the fingers. Breathing, opening the heart. We are ready for this day, for whatever will come towards us next. And exhale, rain the fingertips down. Taking a little side stretch, planting the right fingertips, reaching the left arm overhead. We can stay here, or we can gently lift the hips and get a little back bend here as well. You can play around with some movement, or we can find a little static stretch, whatever feels good to you. Taking any last movements to end our practice. Anything feels unbalanced, remembering that this is your practice too. So I invite you to take anything else your body may be yearning for right now. And I thank you so much for joining me on the mat today, sharing your precious time and energy. It's always an honor. Look forward to seeing you next time on the mat.